Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle. So, how do we get to the other side? Guess we have to run back to the transit system. What happens if I jump in the water? Nothing. That was extremely anticlimactic. But what about these? Please explain. Well, I guess we can come back here. Yeah, let's not. I mean, there'll be something revealed about that later, I'm sure. That's the transit system, right? Yep. To these two. Wait. What does it say here? Lost puzzles. Oh! See, that's these things. Gold puzzles. Lost labs. Stars! Oh, so stars is a separate thing. Well, I'm going here first. We'll figure this out later. So stars are a thing, but they are not triangles.
Everybody, I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Yeah, but can I access the map here? I didn't find the lab here. Lost labs. But I should do some exploring at some point. Also, didn't find any stars. This is a heavily forested plateau in the mountainous eastern part of the island. Supports a large deer population. Right? We got another ring and another structure that will give power to the mega structure. Let's just follow the road for now. Howdy. Yakut.
Hey 1K, how can I help you?
Yeah, what do you think they're for?
Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys.
Yeah, both are possible.
No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering.
True.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Really? Yeah. Quantum tunneling. We have a driller. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, did I see something blue here? Was that like a butterfly? Yeah. And here is another driller. I cannot take that tree. And here is the quantum tunneling. Oh. What about here? Nice. Alright.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
What the hell is that? You got a structure with connectors. Connectors that are not connected to a source. Let me just follow that. It goes all the way there. Let's follow the path for now. Yeah, they weren't kidding about the deer. Another terminal. World Spirit. The World Spirit. What is it that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter. And clearly, so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But is there no space at all for the individual in this? Are there not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, never said that in English, an individual may represent the world spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback or not? Or is that itself another form of determinism? 5358. From what is this? 5358. From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose actions seem to drive rather than merely be driven by history. They make bold choices, for good or ill, that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for their failures, but are they not ultimately just the expression of a historical moment? 5358. But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes seems to me that all of human history has been that one struggle, to carve out a space for free choice against the tide of history, and heroes and tyrants. Pick and choose examples as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our greater goal then ought to be to extend that freedom to the maximum number of people, become captains of our own fate, as much as that is possible in this universe. Maybe. But what is this 5358? Must mean something. Just try to remember that. Founding 2. Hypatia's Journal. Entry 2. From Hypatia's Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 14. Melampus and Yemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means that we're stretched a little thin, since we're still posting guards all the times. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet, and at any rate, Eustathius assures us that they're non-aggressive. Yeah, they're herbivores, you're not a plant. But it's better not to take any chances. They could get defensive though. They could hurt to defend territory or their herd. Better not to take any chances, not when there's so few of us and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Eustathius spent most of their time drawing up plans and arguing. In a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. Yeah, it's gotta mean something, right? I don't feel like thinking about deciphering that. It could be something really meta, like I see C to F. This is effectively hex. So is it 2 numbers at a time? There are no spaces or anything. Or is space also determined by a hex value? I'll think about this in between streams. We have started in between videos. We have started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out of the rain. Yeah, it's gotta mean something, right? That's not the first message. Trevor 2. Okay. Research log.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I basically sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Okay, so there's this switch on the other side. What is that? Turn it on. Maybe there's more of them. Let's go back to 1 for a moment. Where? Here. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I have to check in the first area if that's the same. At some point. Mutual aid. Got a jammer. Got a driller. Oh, this driller is going to be... You can do stuff like drill it out of the puzzle, I assume, to get the star thing. Right. Jammer. Take this with us. It's further. Alright, it's going well. Oh, that's it? Really?
Thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence? You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Oh, that is actually the starting thing. Okay, it's not a secret. So you can only do it on these walls. Let's see if there's any more of these walls here. Doesn't look like it. 3 and 4. Just look around for stuff. What is that? Just some rocks. Flowers. Just exploring a little on the side, because let's just go around this. Or not. Still want to do some looking around off the beaten path. That does nothing for now. Okay, number 3. And back up. Got a driller. Got a connector. And actual connection thingy. We need red to open that up. Got an RGB converter. Connector. Let's see, so we need green. We have another connector and that's it. Can I even make red? See, here's the problem. No way to make red. Oh, that is red. Right, okay. We got everything out of there. Just make the hole. Connector. Yeah, wait. Right. Hold on. Don't need this anymore. Right. Easy peasy.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
Private message. Connecting you to a friend. I've relayed your responses to my friends and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Yes. Now, you're new, so let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the moment of New Jerusalem's maturity, and there are differences of opinion about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an advisory capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which would only scare or confuse the average citizen. So you're... am I being invited to the AI Illuminati? I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? can't yet tell you their names, but I can tell you a little about them. First is an engineer by trade, tends to see the world as a puzzle to be solved. Second is a scholar of some repute, thinks the big questions have answers in our code. Third is, well, it's hard to pin down, practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. Fourth is a member of the political establishment. And the fifth, well, the less I say about them, the better for everyone. So is there someone you think would make a good match? Tends to see the world as a puzzle to be solved? Or the scholar? Yeah, I'd rather hear who's interested in me. Yeah, we've shown a commitment to scientific progress and pursuit of the truth. Your support would mean a great deal to my friend from engineering. She's no kind of expert on the human condition, but she's dedicated to analyzing how the world works, using that knowledge to shape our future for the better. Yeah. Okay. Get involved behind the scenes. Right. Interesting. There's a lot more going on the side than in the first game. Number 4. Placements. Here's a drillable wall, and there's a thing behind it, a connector. Right? Here is the end solution. It does not. Here's also a drillable wall. It doesn't say how this opens. Oh, there's a blue connector there. Right, I connect to the blue. That's the end. Got a driller. I need that cube. Oh, alright. Grab the cube. Oh, no, wait. At all. I see. I can't target it from here, can I? Oh, I can.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Is this a hidden puzzle? Sure looks like it. Wait, that's one of the triangle puzzles. Yeah. Okay, but we'll do that in the next video. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.